Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter. I hope you're all doing awesome today. I am here with a fairly quick video, a show and tell, if you will. If you enjoy showing off either your thrifted items, what you're working on, and you have a channel, I would love it if you use the hashtag show and tell. And if you don't have a social platform to share it on, if you hop over to the link in the description to the Makers Market and join the fun over there, there is a chat room titled hashtag show and tell, and you can add yours and see what everybody else is working on. So if you don't know, I put in my community tab that I had challenged myself to use an entire pad of paper. It ended up being 24 sheets front and back, and to have 0 scraps left over. And I was going to do that during our virtual retreat, our first virtual treat that was hosted by myself and Carol at Crinkle Path via the Makers Market. So it's something we want to continue to do. Sometimes we will just do exactly what we did. Have a retreat, have a little play. It's free to join. Other times, if there are requests, we may do like a start to finish all day journal, which might come with some kits for you and a charge accompanied with that. But we've got lots of opportunities in our future. And I will tell you that with success, we had an amazing time, a great turnout. It was fun to see what everyone was working on, to be able to chat and, get to know everyone even better. So it was a lot of fun. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go, but I wanted to show you what ended up happening during and after the retreat and what I landed on and what is going to happen with all of this ephemera. So you're probably wondering, well, you used that whole pad of paper. How many things did you get out of the 24 pages? Now, I will tell you that a few of the pages, I'll just show you, I did leave. So essentially this is two full 12 by 12s. And then these were all things that are tags. So there were 60 completed items plus, let's see, 62, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 69 that are ready to roll. And then these, because I thought I might want to use them as pages. Actually, there was one more page, and because I did use them in there. So this is what is still going into the journal. I just didn't want to limit myself and use every single one of them making ephemera. So I'll just hop through some of the things that I made. I had 18 different projects that allowed me to finish all of them and put them. Oh, this one actually was from another kit, but I am adding it to this one. This is going to be one of the, where I loop this around and then I make a piece to go inside it. It slides over the page. Let's see. Now you'll notice that it probably, if you're counting, let's say I made 3 of these little guys. There's not 60 here because I had a plan. This is cute. I made these just the other day. These were my Margaret inspo pieces. So I had made some of those, some envelopes, just lots and lots of stuff. And you'll see that mostly what is here are in the purple, from those purple papers. And again, there's a reason for that. I will show you. Let's see. So all of those are going to be a part of this. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. I'll tell you if they came from a different kit, because I did have some. This is cool. I love this tag. I did save that as a template because I think I need to make some more of them. You know, this was from a different kit, but I like it, and I think it's going to go well in there. This was from my prototype when I was practicing, as was this and this. And I called these my ugly papers. So I wasn't thrilled with what they look like. But I think after I altered them with a lot of the pieces that were in there, they're perfect. So let's see, there's more, and you'll notice that, let's see, there's this one, that's a policy envelope with a tag, another one of these. Is there anything in here? No, these are all things to work with. All right, so for what I'm going to show you next, that's how I have separated it. And here's what I decided to do. Let me move this. You know, I've been saying for a very, very, very long time that I was going to do a, oops, I'm spilling things, purple journal. And what I decided was, Angela, if you don't just get after it, you may never do it. And you've already got all this purple goodness out there. And so I'm not doing one, but I am doing two because I think I have plenty of stuff. So I have put a few more things that were made on during the retreat. And so I have a white and a black smaller journal. These are, and I have not made one out of this size, I don't think. About 7 1/8 by 9. And this one is 9 by 7 1/8 as well. The pages inside had to be a little bit different. So I went ahead, I added a few pages. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. This was from that kit. There's another page that was in there. And then I have a bunch of pages that will go into the kit. These all need to be sewn. These are all, I think these are all Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I've got a lot of pages to add still, but there's that one. And then this one. So everything's here. I might as well get started on it, right? And then here's all the pages that I need to sew and do punch and do all that stuff. I love doing binder journals. They're my very favorite. They take longer because, you know, you have to cut down your pages to size and so on and so forth, but absolutely worth it. So then I went to digging and, oh goodness, and I found a few things that I think I can use. This is the French. These are going to be, one is going to be more with some additional butterfly goodies. The other one is going to be more of a kind of a French Parisian, you know, kind of vibe to it. So I did find some other lavenders and things in my stash. Oh my goodness, somebody must have knocked on the door. Of things that can actually go along with it. And then here's where it gets real abysmal. This is all I had for a purple journal. Excuse me. I'll just show you real quick. So I'm glad that I did all of what I did. Apparently I was going to do a journal cover using this. I am not, but I may use these for tags or something. This must have been out of a magazine. This is one of my digitals. So I have all of these to work with. But this is all really I had put away. Isn't that crazy? Some of my Kool-Aid dyed papers. But I think they're going to go, that was kind of a, yeah, these are some of my digitals. So that was all I had for papers. And then I had this, a few little pieces of sari, and then this little bundle of goodness. So I will be able to add that in there. I need to add a lot more pages. I've got a lot more curating to do for more pages within the journal. With those size journals, I like to do, oh goodness, I have lots of good papers in here. At least 50, and usually it ends up being about 60 pages, so 120 front and back. So I have a long way to go, but that's half the fun of it. That won't, finding the papers won't take me that long. It's putting them all together that will. And I do have, these are my porch prints and Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I do have all of these that I can work with. So I finally made the decision. I've purchased plenty of digitals. And I printed many, but have I used them as I should? The answer is no. So, here is the other thing, and I'm excited to do this, and you'll have to tell me, but I think I'm going to do this from start to finish. It's going to be a hard journal for me to do. Emotional, but I think I'm going to do it anyway together. So, I was talking with my mom, and I had mentioned to Demi that I asked her if she wanted me to do a journal or like a guest book journal. And she said, no, not really, but I'd like a journal. So what I am going to do, because I want her to use it, is I am going to make a happy planner version of a, so let me just show you in case you're not familiar with what a happy planner is. This is my art happy planner, my art journal. It looks something like this, so it's larger. But the beauty of it is, this is a mess, by the way, that you can take the pages out. Let's just go back here to one that I haven't done. And pull them out just like that. And then you can pop them back in. So I thought for Demi, if I wanted her to really use it, what I would do is I would put a few special Bible verses in there. I would add some journaling prompts, you know, just, you know, on days that maybe she's anxious or that she's really had an exciting day and wants to share successes, and then leave plenty of room so she can just write however she wants. She does like to journal. And so that was my idea. And I had these colors for her grad party. Her colors are hot pink, orange. She, you know, she is her mother's daughter, and gold. So I think I can really have some fun with this. This looks a little more young, fun. These are all Pink and Fresh, Heidi Swap. These are some of the Junk Journal Studio. And then these are the papers. Oh, well, maybe I haven't pulled them out. Well, they're still in here, but those are the papers. And then I added those. Oh, gosh, there's more ephemera. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of ephemera. So from the 60 or 69 pieces that I finished at the retreat, I did add, and I'll show you what I got here that I added from that, because I think they'll work pretty well in this journal. And I'll tell you which ones were from that and which ones I had. This one I had, but I think it's a matching set. This was from my stash, as was this. And that. A lot of these were from my stash. So all of these I think will work well with those pieces. And for hers, I don't know that I'm going to use tons of these pockets and things like that, because I want hers to be more, these were from the kids, from the kit that I did, more practical, so she can write, you know, lots of writing space. And then these three little pieces I thought were kind of reminiscent of that. So out of all of the things from our day-long retreat, I managed to make enough things to at least get 3 journals started. So I'm pretty excited about that. And let me know in the comments if this is one that you would be interested in. I am going to create a cover similar to the one you saw. I am going to laminate it. I think this will be fun. I've got until June to get it done. So let me know what you think. But I hope you enjoyed that little show and tell. Again, if you have not yet subscribed, I invite you to do so. It is free, and we have a really good time here. For those returning, thanks for being here. And most of all, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.